July the 15th.
Happy Mondays all. You'll have to excuse Dan CDM in the background. I don't know what he's on about 33 years ago, but never mind.
The classic NES into a tiny, smaller version.
Big up Tony Bellew. Surprised me, I tell you. However, he surprised me with how quick he won the fight, not necessarily that he won the fight. I think it's time for David to retire now. But I'm not here for this at the minute. I am going to touch on that more properly tomorrow when I can talk a bit better. But just a little message to the complete deluded, idiotic, plampotic, shambolic, complete bollock talking,
okay, we're here. We're ready to go. And check this out. First off,
fanning,
yeah, that's
ego smelly. Yeah, that's my new name for you. Ego smelly, if this gets back to you. Ego velly, ego smelly. And the rest of the little wilder fanboy channels and fangirls and little keyboard warriors. When this fight happens, and it will happen, you think AJ's running. When this fight happens, you better pray. And I mean pray Wilder wins, because if not, girls, any credibility you lot have got on your channels will be gone. Quick as them 3 or 4 flicks of my finger. You're gonna have your asses handed to you. You think Anthony Joshua, who's won 3 world titles, unified them in 21 fights, you lot call him a coward. You say he's ducking Wilder, but he didn't duck Dillian Whyte. He didn't duck Klitschko. He didn't duck Parker. He didn't duck Takam. He's a monster of a fighter. He's as awkward as hell. You talk about Luis Ortiz. Takam is Luis Ortiz. Maybe better. He is one, I don't mean in physicality before anyone says it, but in as far as a fighter, he is one ugly fighter. He makes it awkward as hell. And it's the sole reason, I wouldn't say Wilder himself, because I don't believe Wilder is frightened to fight. It's the people behind him frightened to fight. They don't want to lose their money that they are raping and pillaging from Deontay Wilder. Don King, now I'm Don King's biggest critic for what he done to Mike Tyson, but he said something the other day that you lot better take heed of. He said, Deontay Wilder is not being promoted or managed properly. You all gonna disagree with Don, are you? The king of American boxing, literally hit by name and everything. You gonna disagree with him, are you? I still don't believe this 50 million's real. Because as Eddie Hearn said, or rather didn't say, he did not mention he's seen proof of it. He said the fight was 70% done the other day, and then you lot come out. It's proven, there's been proof. There's not been proven, no proof. There's no proof. And Anthony Joshua the other night tells the whole world that the fight's going to happen. 95% certain this year. On the flip side of that, if it doesn't happen this year, it'll be even bigger again next year. He doesn't want to sign his soul away for 50 million. What the guy is saying is, he isn't saying he's ducking, he's saying, I ain't signing jack shit that I can't see. Which is what I'd do, which is what any one of you lot would do. Fanning, eager smelly, any ears. You wouldn't sign nothing without reading it first. And I do put this out there to you, Fanning. If you are a lawyer, you wouldn't sign jack shit. If you tell anyone you'd sign something without seeing it, there's no way you're a lawyer, sunshine. You would not sign it. You would not agree to anything. First law, any business, you agree to nothing without reading. Agree to nothing, not even a fee, nothing. Because let me tell you what your lot's game is. You're hoping Joshua will say yes to it. Afterwards, if he was to read that contract and there was things in it that he could not get changed or anything, you'll then come out and say, look, he agreed to that and then he bottled it, he ducked. You think us in the UK who've got armchairs older than any of your country or brains or business or anything, you think here in the UK and Eddie Hearn, who's more educated than all of you simpleton crackpots, can't see through that? I appeal to Deontay Wilder fans, stop listening to these cretins on these channels, because when the fight happens, think how you're going to feel. Just if Wilder doesn't win. What if he doesn't win? What are you all going to say then? I mean, none of us are saying Wilder can't win. Yous are talking like Joshua. I had one silly sod telling me Joshua could get killed because of the power of Wilder. Really? He couldn't kill any of these other people. Molina, Doufus, Duapa, whatever he was called. I keep calling him Doufus. If he couldn't kill any of these with a punch, what a stupid statement to make. Like listening to little kids in the playground, my daddy's bigger than yours. Joke. And people are supposedly boxing fans. Seriously. Having this channel and really getting a bit more in depth and reading stuff has opened my eyes to just how pig shit thick, not all, some Wilder fans are, and certainly his fan channels. I originally started this channel to have a good proper debate, and I've had some good proper debates with people. I mean real proper man talk debates. Not people going on about wars in the past and this, that and the other. All stupid stuff. Yeah, I've been responding, and yeah, I've took it to a few other levels here and there. Nothing real nasty. Some of the shit you lot come out with, honestly, you should hang your heads in shame. It's a joke. I'd just seriously, fanning, ego, black fight fan, 7-8 Sports, you better be on your knees praying when this fight happens, because if Wilder loses, you might as well press the delete button on your channels, because even your best believers won't believe anymore. And I'll again appeal to you Wilder fans, remember what you're setting yourself up for with your little fan channel gods that you follow. To all the good people, big up, massive respect. Take care above all. Like, subscribe, give me a bit of hating. I'm here, I love it. I'll argue dawn till dusk. I love it. But it's all good fun and it's never personal. Take care all.